time is it?
It's 8:58. Fuck. Yeah, it's late.
So, alright, well, I'm piecing out the second this is over, so I guess that means I want opponents to win.
Okay.
Alright, so... Alright, classic Falco stuff. When, you laser and then the second they get hit, you close in on them.
This does not look fair.
At this level of game, because at this level we don't really see perfect power shield. We don't even see it at the pro level, honestly. But that's it. It makes Falco probably the best character when played at this level.
Okay.
Let's see. Very nice.
Is that a laser? Did that hit?
I'm quite sure.
I could barely see that. What about the frame rate being a little lower?
Well, let's see. Nice. Because typically fast followers are easy to combo. Falcon typically likes to combo floaties though. Hence good Marth and Beach matchups. I won't say for mid, like the lighter end characters.
Like Marth and Sheik.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice laser grab. It wasn't really a canceled thing, like the
SD. Although I think you said earlier that Sheik is a bad matchup for Falcon.
For Falcon, yes. But he can combo her. It used to be unwinnable, and then Hax was one of the real innovators in that matchup, at being able to actually defeat the Mewtwo King Sheik when there was no hope for anyone, including Mango. For that matchup specifically. Yeah. Oh, Derek, yeah.
Haven't really been keeping up with it, but any word on Hax's hand? No.
The thing is, I missed that whole thing, like, entirely.
He got, like, surgery a couple of days ago, I think.
Yep. As it turns out, playing as fast as he does take a toll on your hands. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm playing Sheik right now, because my controller isn't worn in. So I can't, my hand hurts after like 45 minutes of playing Fox. And I play like Sheik all day, despite being a Fox main. So sorry about missing the end of that game. It seems the Bones just took a clean victory.
Yep.
Now, oh my God, he got 14.
Falco forcing Falcon to approach.
Yeah.
By doing safe lasers.
Very nice use of the up tilts in that combo. I think I was expecting a shine, and I don't know if that would have hit. Or I don't know if the Falcon would have still been in stun.
Ooh.
Alright.
Not going up, but
covering a lot of options. If he was Fox, he would have made it. Just saying. But, yeah. That was a very nice start, and hopefully we can see more of that. But
real fast there.
That was. I love running off platforms back air. It covers. I don't know. It punishes people who chase too hard. It also looks cool.
Yes, it looks very cool.
That's the bigger reason.
That's why everyone should play Falcon. Or Falco.
Falco, and the right type of Fox look tremendously cool. And what's nice about Fox is Fox makes other characters look cool, like Marth.
Yeah.
Marth looks really cool when facing Fox.
Yes.
Marth against someone like Peach looks a little more like, you're just spacing fairs instead of these crazy combos and dumpster bears. Like everyone complains about the Foxes, but they make this game beautiful.
It would be a completely different game if it were Marth versus Puff, and all Marth versus Puff were Marth Dittos.
Yep, and for a while people were worried that the game was going to become entirely Puffs. Well, that didn't happen, fortunately.
I've never put any thought into that. If there's any character that the game could go all towards, Fox is probably the best.
It actually, Fox or Falco or Falcon, I'm fine with any of them.
Compared to Puff. Definitely compared to Puff.
Yeah, certainly. Ooh, nice double shine there. I don't know if it was necessary, but
And I don't like watching Mark Dittos myself.
Mark Dittos?
Yeah.
I don't. We don't see him that often because Music King pretty much opts to not do that in a matchup. And
I mean, I guess I do them pretty regularly since I'm a Mark fan.
Right. So, Zodiac actually has a lead here. So I don't know if this stock is over with. He's been doing a lot of that instant when recovering knee to recover, which
That ledge drop knee.
and it's nice. It's been working out for him. He only got a soft hit that time, but it's still a hit, as opposed to dying. Okay. Very nice so far.
Look at the laser.
Yep.
I always like it when I see the laser that continue a combo.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect shine there.
Shine there on Battlefield is a lot better than other matchups because it's a lot. I don't even know if you can. You probably can, but it's a lot harder to attack against the wall on that stage.
I think I saw someone wall jump on the Battlefield.
Oh, you can wall jump. It's all right. And that match was so close that he opted to go back to it, and I would agree with that statement. He was ahead for majority of that Zodiac, that is. So
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
hopefully we don't see a 3-0. It'd be a little bit sad, even though that would mean I would get out of here in record-breaking time. Nice preparation of the jabs. That is one of the dangers as of just jumping out of that. You can get dared pretty easily and just fall to your grave. You see that a lot from ledge hopping with me, which is why you don't typically see it, but it happens a few times. The lasers were always a good option when you have no hope of recovery. A lot of people like to forward B just the opposite direction to so refresh the stock as quick as possible. But that's so they don't lose momentum. If you need to do that, if you're a momentum-driven player, that's a very good move, and I would recommend it. But in an optimal setting, it makes the most sense to laser on stage to hope to get that extra percentage in before you die. Dash attack combos into it. That was the cleanest dash attack combo I've ever seen with Falco. Oh, and I heavily approve of it.
Falcon's having trouble.
Oh yeah, this is famously referred to as the Falco Master Mode, which every Falco can do. Where it's not that you're doing anything exceptional. You're just hitting your shine combos, and it is terrifying. Hang to face against, and the best of players can lose to Falco Master. All right, well, you know what? As they say, we take those, and you better take it when you're down 2D. The unfortunate SD.
Coming from the loser's bracket, yeah.
Very nice shine cancel grab.
Oh, no shield grab there, I'm surprised.
I don't know if the shield grab would have worked because he was pillaring. It might work.
He might have been too, like, at the wrong height, you're saying.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Ooh. That is one of the weaknesses of light shielding. Light shielding, you won't get shield pokes, but the next time you get hit, you'll probably get shield poked. And the Falcon did a tremendous fall through platform up air to follow up his up air. Alright, this is his chance. He needs to capitalize on the fact that he was gifted a stock.
I think that's... No. Missed the edge guard. That was a really good angle by Falco.
Something smells like fruit roll-ups.
Yes.
Yep.
I smelled that a second ago.
The stream needed to know that, so...
Yeah.
Well, great for Zodiac. He was able to take it. I was a little bit worried for the edge guarding because I think he dropped the pretty routine edge guard on the other side of the stage.
Yes,
but he redeemed himself instantly. And
Falco chose a weird angle though. He went directly above him, right past his head.
Yeah, I might have said this I've definitely said this on stream before, but Mango has theorized that unless the character goes out and hits one of the space animals, they should theoretically be able to always recover because on all stages except FD and Pokemon Stadium. Simply because the platform options you can determine based on reaction where you should go and always go to the right area. So this is again a really tough stage for Falcon, and because the platforms really disrupt his combos, which is the whole reason to play Falcon.
Yeah.
Combos. So much that a lot of Falcons don't even bother practicing on the stage. Unfortunately, with the no ban,
And an SD.
SD.
It's not good.
All right.
Oh, is it good? I don't know. You want to get out early.
It's good for me. Well, I still don't. Again, I don't like seeing that. Okay, shine combo. A bear incorporated into the shine combo. You typically see bears, shines, and then the occasional up air and up tilts in the combo. You don't typically see bear. It worked out because it was a soft hit.
Oh.
But that he just needed to get the hit in. It didn't have to be the hard knee. And he made it back in due time without risk of being meteor spiked by Falco's side B.
Even when it hits, still a lousy move.
Yeah, it is in the air. I would say one of the worst moves in the game, but one of the most stylish. Ooh, he was doing some of those hacks, ledge grabbing things that Hacks became famous for his Falcon. Apparently, it's full invincibility if you do it right. You can go into Brimstone Lava. If you, with Falcon, release ledge, wave dash on, and grab ledge again. Wave dash back and grab ledge. As repeatedly. So it's the ultimate stall.
He got the stock off of up air.